I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Gonna be epic.
Sounds good to me.
For justice.
मुंडी की फेर ली भाई सिर पे। Chaska? Did Elder Alpa send you?
Yeah, she's got.
Well, theoretically, why don't you head on?
Just continue.
But there.
Take me up. Locked on.
I think it should be possible to clear this spout with just a few hard hits. But there are signs of strange life in here. Meddling with it.
Bullseye. Coming in. Coming in.
Hey, monsters!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Verdict is... Ha! Ha!
मैं उस पर मारने मुझे चले जा रहा हूँ।
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
How strange. Why is there so much solid?
Well, could be.
I can't think of a...
Oh, are you here to... So the blockage here, if I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. All I need now is for someone... What do you think? Simple enough, right? Huh? Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to. I just wish I could... I'll head over and set up... All right! Get ready! All right! Get ready! All right! Get ready!
Take me up! Open fire!
Enggak.
This is crazy. Maybe inconnect, but how am I supposed... This is crazy. Maybe inconnect, but how am I supposed...
The gaseous phlogiston is being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
You should really bring the Knights of Favoni.
Wow. Now we just have. Huh?
All the more reason to have me test it out. The conditions in this area seem a little unstable, but a test flight is the only way to catch any lingering issues.
All right. I'll get things set up for you. Just let me know when you're ready. Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake. All right.
Let's fly! Giddy up! Yeah.
was amazing. Paimon couldn't take her eyes off you.
No.
Help! Help me! You're from the flower.
Catch your breath first.
My friends are still.
Huh? Are cuckoo swords really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of...
Not in my
लेट हो गया
experience.
नारुतो आने में। रुक जा, अपन वो कर लेंगे डोमेन। अरे 12 में तो भाई तेल निकल जा रहा है रे सही में। मेरा पहला वाला तो हो गया, तो सेकंड वाले में मेरे को इतना टाइम लगा भाई।
Ouch! I've never seen some.
इससे ट्राई करना पड़ेगा मेरे को, मावी से।
Tasca? Traveler?
Elder Alba?
Already flew away.
So why do you...
No.
Ah, thank goodness.
Phlogiston wing.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue.
हार्ड कर दिया है इस बार।
These
अरे सेकंड वाले फेज में
wings
दिमाग खराब हो
are
रहा है
our
मेरा।
most prized
वैसे
goods.
आपने ट्रायल किया
anything
क्या
happened to-
आर्कलिनो का?
Wait a
नहीं, अभी
minute.
नहीं किया मैंने।
Yeah, that's us.
I am. You must be exhausted from
इसके
your
बाद वाले
journey.
बैनर में पूरी
Not
आ
to
रही है
mention
वो
shaking up
चीज़।
from the attack.
But Elder Alba, what about the Kukas?
Well, there are so many of them around here.
चिरकुटा
You'd
यार।
expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to.
Huh?
Oh, really?
What?
सेकंड वाले के लिए एक एनिमो चाहिए ताकि उसका शील्ड जल्दी। एनिमो से टूट रहा है क्या?
So that's it?
मैं पहली बार लड़ूँ से।
That'll
ट्रायल
be smoother than
कीजिए, अगर
expected.
नहीं किया तो
Well, guess we'd better
हार
get
लेगा।
going.
हाँ कर लूँगा मैं। 20 भी मुझे मिलेगा, पत्ती मिलेगी।
Bloodstain.
ये क्या बदतमीजी है?
Witness the power of Gugwa.
नहीं लड़ना हो तो भाई ऐसे बना के निकल जाओ इनको। पता नहीं, मेरे चस्का बहनी शैंगलिंग लेने से जल्दी तोड़ देता है। मेरे पास था ही नहीं बहनी शैंगलिंग। एक मिनट रुक, ट्रायल मैंने तो किया नहीं अभी इनका। मैं वैसे ले सकता हूँ, पता है इसके जस्ट बाद पर अगर वो आ गई ना मैं रो दूंगा भाई। आर्कलिनो ले तो सकता हूँ मैं, पोताओ का वेपन तो है। इसमें क्या मिल रहा है? ग्रांट्स बॉन्ड ऑफ लाइफ इक्वल टू 25% ऑफ मैक्स एचपी व्हेन चार्ज अटैक हिट्स एन अपोनेंट। यू ट्रिगर्ड अप वंस एवरी 14 सेकंड इन एडिशन व्हेन द। ले सकता हूँ वैसे, ये काम की तो है, पर फुली अगर मिस हो गई फिर तो मेरी चीखें निकल जाएगी। जेड कटर के लिए भी छोड़ देता हूँ।
There are leaves around. And
अरे
I know
गेंशिन में
just
कौन
the
बनाना
tune
वर्थ
to
ट्राई
accompany
का
them.
क्या? अरे मत बना,
If you wish
पगला
to
है
hear.
क्या अभी? प्रीमो तेरे को बहुत मिल जाएगा, ये तो मैं मान रहा हूँ। चल ठीक है, प्रीमो तेरे को भयंकर मिल जाएगा, पर मेरे को एक बात बता, वर्थ इट रहेगा क्या तेरे को? इतना तू फिर से खेलेगा? मेरा कुछ कुछ बचा है यहाँ तो बहुत बचा है ना मेरा। 100 इधर 100 इधर 2% रह गया, इधर 100, इधर बहुत ज़्यादा है। यहाँ तो कुछ करा ही नहीं है मैंने। 92 100 100 100 वर्थ इट नहीं है भाई अभी। सिग्नेचर रहने से आर्कलिन को स्पेशल एनिमेशन आता है वेपन का, वो बस सिग्नेचर से। फिर साथ में ले लेंगे दोनों को कभी अपन, अगर लेना रहा। वैसे मैं इसके वेपन के लिए ट्राई कर सकता हूँ, पर मेरे को भी पहले फूलना चाहिए, और उसमें मेरे को शोर कीपर चाहिए। नेक्स्ट मैंने ब्रियो एंड फुरीना आ रही है. हाँ फुरीना लूँगा मैं. ये कौन है WRIO? चेक करता हूँ.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince
अच्छा
anyone
बहुत
to
ऐसी आ
become a
रहा है.
wanderer.
वो मेरे को नीचे पर मस्त लगा भाई वो मेरे को.
Time to go.
The Flower Feather Clan should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out.
मेरे को उसका एनिमेशन बहुत शानदार लगा. वो क्रिटिका में कैरेक्टर है मेरे पास, उसके जैसा लगा बहुत सही. वो भी होता मुक्के मुक्के रख के, बस आइस वाला नहीं, वो फायर वाला है. सब उसको भूल गए.
Yeah.
50 का लेनी पड़ेगी आगे
Get
जो
ready. 3, 2, 1, fly!
और जेट पैक. जेट पैक.
We're really flying! I feel light as a feather.
ये वाला पता है पर बेकार है.
flying without a
पिछवाड़ा तुम्हारा सबसे पहले चलेगा. गर्मी.
What the? Oh, Paimon can barely believe her eyes. How did
The merchants we ran it's a flying machine worn on the...
That's incredible.
Yeah. If our tribe... Well, if now... Just think of the countless tragedies that could be...
I feel like I'm dreaming. Did I?
You'd better believe it.
Elder Alpa?
Should this really...
Why not? The
उसके
scoring
सलाम
rubric is about
जल्दी
flying
लेना.
performance.
50 पिटी
It
हुआ
doesn't
है
specific...
गारंटी.
Well, if we...
तेरा तो बचा होगा ना कि कंप्लीट कर दिया नेट.
Chaska,
मैंने तो कुछ
Traveler?
करा ही नहीं. बहुत बचा.
What are your thoughts on this new invention?
You see? What?
I don't have any... Taking a longer term...
We lost so many. And as for
Huh? Hey, stop staring into space. Say thank...
you have nothing to thank me.
Oh, Elder Alpa! Bad news! Kukasaur's...
Again?
Huh? Chaska!
नेटलन 100% 3 दिन में ही कर लिया था. जिस दिन आया था नोविलेट के लिए. अच्छा
Anyway, let's go see what this is all about.
मैंने अभी तक नहीं करा. मैं तो बहुत टाइम पास किया, करा ही नहीं. अरे यार बार बार उसके पूरा का पूरा वुदरिंग वेव्स के हिसाब से भी दौड़ने भागने की कोशिश करता हूँ. सुमेरो का थोड़ा बचा है वैसे. मेरा फाउंटेन का चाह रहे हैं डब्लू के बारे में साला ही. मेरे से इसमें बड़ी दिक्कत होती है, पता नहीं कीबोर्ड पे खेलना. वुदरिंग वेव स्टार्टिंग से करना तो कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है. लियो भी बचा है आधा. लियो अभी तक नहीं करा तूने?
Oh, it's back! It found us again!
Curses. She's really riled up this time. Hey! Stop running! We'll never outrun a creature with wings!
Stop! All of you!
टास्क कर गया एंड्रे सुपर हीरो वाली.
Chaska! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that thing! What's going on?
So it really is you, sister.
Wait, sister?
पुराने में उसने ही किया 70-80% पे पड़े. अच्छा
Is Chaska gonna be okay? Should we go check on her?
ये का चक्कर है भाई. सिस्टर तो पिल गई थी.
Chaska?
I'm fine. Sorry for making... No point. She's an expert at hiding her tracks. At least, I always used to lose to her at hide-and-seek when we were kids. Well, yeah. You know I was raised by Kukasaurs. Anyway, she and I grew up in the nest together. We played together all the time. Not all Kukasaurs are friendly towards people. Koya, for instance, she's fine with me because we grew up. And Mom decided to send me away. Koya strongly protested, and after I left, she became more...
Maybe she thinks that humans stole you away from...
It's a possibility, but in any... I had a hard time...
Ah, so that's...
Yeah, I did. I started getting curious, and then, as
जिसमें
far
तो
as I
मैंने
can
काफी
remember,
चीज़ इधर-उधर पढ़ा
that was the
ढूंढ-ढूंढ के
first.
मिला मेरे बाद.
Well, I wouldn't be standing here
Then I
talking to you
economy
if I'd
हो
said
जाए.
yes. No, but I also knew she saw it as a not for a lack of try. It must be hard for Mom. If things can't. For now, let's bring the.
So, I hear.
Ah, I knew. Hey. Well, are you kidding? How are we supposed to protect? Huh?
Protect our tribe?
Or you take that back?
Things are changing so quick.
Taska,
The whole
On any other day,
but now that the flu.
I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder Chaska.
I will.
Traveler, you've already.
Thank you.
And don't forget about Paimon. Just leave this to us.
पाइमन तो उड़ने वाली है.
This
इससे
whole
पाइमन पीछा
situation
कर
has
सकती थी,
unfolded so
उड़ते हुए.
quickly that it's put us on a back foot. To tell the truth, it makes.
You think someone might have.
It's possible. Also, Taska.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. If unlikely. If you want to resolve a conflict.
Sorry. इसका आर्टिफैक्ट चेंज करना पड़ेगा क्या बनेगा? CRCD. अपन HP दे कि क्या दे अपन. HP दूँ कि हाइड्रो डैमेज बोनस दूँ ऐसे इधर पे. हाइड्रो डैमेज बोनस ही दिया 77%. पूरा क्लिंसन विच दे दूँ इसको. खराब करना है. ठाक है भी। यार कितना हुआ अपने पास? 198। ठीक है, 200 के आसपास अपना। इसकी जगह यम दे दूँ क्या इसको? यार अपना कम हो जाएगा 152। ठीक है भाई, अब देखते हैं इसका डैमेज कितना आता है श्यांगलिंग का। 573 तो अपन ने इसका पहुंचा दिया है। अभी टेस्ट करेंगे अपन श्यांगलिंग। अबे कितनी दूर जाना है अपने को? 600 मीटर दूर। पक्षी बन के जाना पड़ेगा लग रहा।
Time to go.
बताओ कि बढ़िया ड्रेस आई है। एक दो तीन चार पाँच छः सात आठ, खरीदनी पड़ेगी सारी ड्रेसेस। अभी के लिए अपन
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Wow, so this is where you used to live as a...
When I was little, or sometimes we both fly after we got a bit older.
Stop!
Oh, really? I just thought it made a fun. Then I'll share more with. Hey, Mama Bird, I'm back. My last visit was only a week ago, wasn't it? See? I visit you more than I visit Papa Cusco. I brought a couple of friends with me. These are the Traveler and Paimon.
सही है भाई।
Traveler, Paimon.
Mowgli
This
से
is my mom.
inspired।
Her name is...
Hi!
No, not really. I don't speak it as such, but I can sort of get the gist. Although only with Mom and Koya, since I spent... Even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. Seems to work. As for whether Mom understands me, I can't always tell. But somehow we still manage to communicate. Don't worry. I'm doing well, but... I know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately...
Does, Auntie Chimpu know...
Doesn't look like it. Then, could you please, if this animosity... She said she'll take us there. Thank you, Mom.
हमको यहाँ पहुँचना है, पास वाला। देखते हैं यहाँ छोड़ने की व्यवस्था है तो। उड़ने वाली तो व्यवस्था नहीं है यहाँ पे। वही लगेगा, इससे तो हो नहीं पाएगा. ये भी सही है. फुटबॉल खेलो भाई इनसे तो. पावर फिश की तरह है भाई ये तो, मस्त एकदम. वो बेचारा अभी फूला हुआ है. ये सही चीज है भाई, एकदम फनी. 4 लोग रहो, मस्त फुटबॉल खेलो, गोल बना के बीच में इधर.
This is a really remote location.
We stay here? Okay. Traveler, Paimon. Mom says we should stay out of sight for now. She'll talk to Koya is very hostile toward humans right now.
Any idea what they're saying?
Sounds like things are more complicated. There's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya might have been the victim of a human attack.
कोई चुल करके गया भाई इधर पे.
No! It's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her. They came over the sea, under the cover of night.
What the heck? Who would...
I searched day and night, and finally found them.
पेलो सालों को. लग गई उसको.
Oh, yeah! Topal's contraption is working like a charm. Got her in one.
Hey, there's another one. Wait, is that the one that got... Who cares? Just get them all.
मेरे पास डीलो की तलवार अभी पीटना चालू करता हूँ. हेलो मोनिश भाई, स्वागत है स्ट्रीम में. खोपड़ी में रख के बंदूक से गोली.
Joska? How do you get here? Quick, stop her!
Don't you even think about running away!
अरे मेरे को नीचे तो उतरने. अरे
Locked on! Locked on!
बड़ी मार मारो. मेरे डीलो यूज नहीं कर पाया.
Don't come any closer, or I'll... go, phlogiston wings! Take me out!
Uh-oh, looks like it...
This is bad. Mom and Koya are already in.
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Get back!
It's still good.
Guess we need a more permanent solution.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
I am... No.
Well, she says it was you. Just tell me, who sent you here?
It was Topal. He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaurs we can find. And he also said that this Kukasaur has become a thorn in...
Topal? Huh. Sounds...
He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face. And whenever we trade Kukasaurs for phlogiston wings, we deal with his henchmen.
So you didn't even make those wings?
All we did was slap some labels on them and transport them over here, to make them look like they're imported.
To make it harder to trace their origins. Well, that's mighty convenient, huh? What about if I held a gun to your head?
No need. T'Pol doesn't tell us much. But he always stressed, this is...
What?
Easy now. You're still injured. Hey.
Yes, ma'am. So, but the Kukasaurs have a natural ability to process gaseous phlogiston. So, if you use them as an...
That's enough.
T'Pol should have them. But no one knows where he's based. We've tried looking for...
Random thought.
T'Pol.
Jessica, Traveler.
That voice! It's Alpha!
Elder Alba? What brings you all the way out?
Well, I was patrolling nearby when I heard the sound. I don't believe...
Elder Alba, does the name T'Pol ring a bell to you?
Huh? So he's a...
No. If he was a member of the Flower Feather clan, I'd definitely...
Now that you mention it, I do remember a young man. You were away on a mission at the time. He was a craftsman from the Children of Echo.
The Children of Echoes?
But despite his best effort, in the end, he went wingless.
Wingless, huh?
Perhaps...
Either way.
Easy, Chaska. The ringleader still hasn't shown himself. Bringing these men to after all, many...
Is that why T'Pol waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know. I mean, he did tell us to spread negative rumors about the...
But Koya only attacked humans because they stole her child!
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds. Bravo! My thoughts exactly. In the meantime, I'll take the other members of their crew into custody.
Fair enough. Sorry, whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown. Mom, sis, rest up and get...
रात में खेलता सीओडी
We're way behind schedule.
So Alpha says that T'Pol's from the Children of Echo.
Let's start by talking to someone we know. It'll be faster that way. At this time and place, I'll bet they... Wakey, wakey, Shilonen!
Oh, it's you. Okay, give me a second. I'll come down.
मेरे को भी नींद आ रही है इसकी तो जवाइयाँ सुन के
Well, we're not all like you. Always full of energy, even after flying around all day. Yeah. So,
I'm sorry, Shilonen.
Huh. T'Pol. Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late. Why are you looking? Huh, phlogiston wings. Wow, okay.
Pulls it off? You mean he's tried making something?
Yeah, he started trying to build.
So right after...
You mean your gun that's harder to tame than the proudest Kukasaur? No, he wanted to build something that allows anyone to fly. But he never got very far back then, though. Blew up his workshop a few times and barely made it out alive. I never really kept up. His parents traveled, which means most... I'll go get Puma.
नाइट बोर्ड पे रहा के बेचारा 2,24,000 पॉइंट होगा उसको कौन से वाले हो भैया सुताई सबकी होगी
I'm back. Allow me to introduce to Paul's mother.
Hello.
Oh, save the... I disowned it. All he cared about was his...
आंटी तुम्हारा चिरकुट
Then
किधर
when
है?
he left,
एक बार हत्थे लगे
he's
बस.
no son of mine.
आंटी ने तो पल्ला झाड़ दिया.
Wow, they've really...
Her husband to Paul's father. If you ask me, I'll go keep her.
Thank you.
Okay, so this notebook is the only lead we got now, right?
एक दो तीन चार ब्लूप्रिंट ठीक है फंसाना है नीचे अटकाना है ओके
Some early designs for the phlogiston wings. Natlan.
So, was he serious about the workshop in the sky? But that's such a big project for one person. Do we... Oh, yes. The one from...
That balloon has been there for a while. And everyone's been wondering, what if it started off even higher up? Above the...
Part of T'Pol's work...
Seems likely. By myself, I doubt even phlogiston wings could take you up that high. At least...
Yeah, and he's probably holding on to it. We'll have to find it. Nope. That's way beyond Paimon's...
Let's not worry. Just because we can't think of a solution.
Oh, good point.
And Mutoda. He was quite the flying ace back in the day, too.
हाई एल्टीट्यूड वाला है अब अपना एक मिशन अपना ये कितने ऊपर उड़ सकता है F-35 65 नहीं J-25 तो शायद 65 या 55 1000 फुट की ऊंचाई में सुन रहा है तो बता
You're finally back. Things are getting really tense in the...
Some people even think we arrested the merchants just to support the flying squad and crack down on the phlogiston wing.
We found some promising leads. But there's a major...
A relic from the Cinder City?
An airborne workshop. And neither phlogiston...
Really?
Do you still remember those but now, it's...
You mean...
Precisely.
And then we just...
Yes.
It's an extreme...
If you want to give it a try, Chaska.
Yep.
Goodness me.
Maybe so.
From a technical perspective, then we'll have to take the rough and ready approach. See that our prior it's not without its...
So, what happens if we do strike?
It'll collapse.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, you got it. As long as you hit...
You're right about rough and...
Take me up.
Look! There's a chunk of solid phlogiston right over that spout!
सारे छेद बंद करेंगे तो फिर एक जगह से प्रेशर सही
Open fire. Giddy up. Take me up. Open fire.
दो बार तोड़ना है सारे छिद्र हो गए बंद.
It actually worked! But wait, how are Paimon and the Traveler supposed to get...
Koya can give you a lift. She's actually been following us this whole time.
Wow, Paimon didn't notice at all.
Well, probably because she didn't want to get too close to humans.
Whoa, you didn't even have to summon her.
Yes, up there. All right, let's go have a little talk.
चौपाल का एकदम सॉरी टेपाल का एकदम चौपाल फाड़ देना. आ गए अपन एकदम टॉप लेवल में.
Aha. Just as I thought. And sure enough, I should be able to figure it out with DePaul's notebook. That should just about do it. Now I'll let Nitro.
Maybe the... Huh?
ओहो ये आगा भाई साहब लैब बना रखी है उसने तो.
Here it is! The workshop in the sky! Oh, you gotta see it to believe it. Makes you wonder why T'Pol even bothers with phlogiston wings when he has tech like this.
Well, according to the notebook, the platform beneath us runs on components from the Cinder City. Those can't be mass-produced. Also, I have some doubts about its mobility after seeing how it moved just now. For someone like T'Pol who dreams of flying freely, this definitely doesn't cut it.
But if he's got that relic, why bother making a whole flying workshop so he can mass-produce them? But this doesn't add up.
With any luck, we'll find the answers in it.
बंदे ने खुद का एक तरह से स्पेस स्टेशन बना के रखा भाई. वो क्या है बता.
Cuckoosaurs! Seems like the merchants were right. T'Pol...
भाई साहब खुद का स्पेस स्टेशन बना के रखा है उसने अपना.
Why won't it fly away like the others?
She's still breathing, but barely. By the looks of it, T'Pol was using these cages to extract phlogiston from the Cucosaurs. Once a Cucosaur is drained of phlogiston, it becomes too weak. Let me see. Log number 330. With the support of...
I was finally able to launch, even though it relies on the relic for 80% of its power supply. I've at least taken the first... Log number 348 has proposed. Log number 377. I think log number 114. Log number 117. I've started recruiting merchants and hunters to capture wild cuckoos. Log number 121.
Huh? So many parts have been crossed out!
Yeah, probably the contact he alluded to in his...
Did anyone else know?
We haven't got time for tech... Huh. Never seen one of these before. Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
You're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you?
इसकी टांग क्या बना के रखा भाई इसने. मुझे वहाँ जाना है, एक वहाँ ऊपर है। अरे बाप रे बाप भाई साहब, और ऊपर जाना था क्या मुझे?
Take me up!
Whoa! What's that mechanism doing?
It's asking for a nice hard kick where it hurts. Aim for the weak spot.
What are they doing here?
It's T'Pol's henchmen. He must have brought them here using the relic and his prototype wings. Watch out!
Letting brave names echo!
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
सबको पीट दिया अपन ने इनको।
More of the ball.
Log number 403. I told them but I also told them that progress can erase into I promised them that our research will be the new. I only hope.
Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. If only it were possible. We could respond faster. But T'Pol, what about this? You're not sharing the sky? Bad move. I won't let you get away with it. I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
We're way behind schedule.
I can't believe he captured so many Kukasaurs. But right now, we have to focus on solving this problem at the source.
Bring it!
Looks like we've reached the center of the workshop.
And still no sign of Koya's baby.
Let's search this area for now. If we still can...
Chaska, Traveler, come quick!
What is it? Did you find Chime?
Not yet, but look! It's another one of T'Pol's notebooks!
ऐसा लग रहा था मैं बोतल में भर दिया उसको.
Log number 428. We decided this is the final log number 436. Anyway, as long as our secret log number 440, log number 4.
Huh? Why?
I guess whoever wrote down the log number was prevented from recording the results.
Log number 0. We lost many comrades in the accident. Among them our friends, but we cannot stop. Now, as of today, they are to facilitate all this we do to make T'Pol's dream a reality.
Given the way this is written, not to mention...
There's also a letter tucked...
T'Pol, I don't know where you are right now, so I don't know how to reach you. My best bet is to... Your father is gravely ill. Oh, I know you never liked him and cared even less for me. But we'll still be waiting here.
So Puma's not T'Pol's real mom? Huh. Well, she did say he never called her...
We know that T'Pol's father passed away quite recently, and this letter looks recent. By contrast, it looks like the real reason T'Pol didn't attend his father's funeral is because he'd long since passed away himself. If we ask ourselves why this letter was sent to the Flower Feather clan, why T'Pol always yearned for the sky, and how he got his hand, it all points to one answer.
That's right. T'Pol was my child. He was born during my days as a wingless wanderer. His birth gave me new hope. I wanted to become the kind of mother who spent her days as a valiant rider, soaring the skies. Not an ape, but his father wanted to settle down, to give his child a safe, sheltered life in his tribe. We fought about it constantly. He started and... I had no idea that despite being raised among the children of echoes, my child... Can you imagine, Chaska? The joy and... Or how proud I was when... And then the anger...
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face here.
Don't take this the wrong way, Chaska. I'm not here for... I trust you've learned of T'Pol's wish on your way here. A world where the sky... If only his dream... War will never... So tell me, Chaska. Do you...
Nothing you've said excuses all the conflict you've caused.
You mean the argument... Is a mother harming her... The phlogiston wings are that bitter pill. We will... Once the people have... They will convince themselves that the sacrifice of a few... But this, I had not anticipated.
Your plan was hardly...
Yet, I'm sure you have your doubt. You know me, Chas, as fellow humans. Surely you can understand my perspective.
Ulpa, Natlan doesn't belong to... How peace imposed by force, and yet you would break the
They are wild...
How did someone like her ever become a writer?
Ha! You overestimate them. They bowed. It's all about
You're wrong, Ulpa.
Chaska, I will promise you this.
Well, that's too bad. Because I know a few unruly wild kukasaurs who don't think that idea is gonna fly. Namely my mom, and the others. To us,
Is that right?
No. मिलेगी उसके बीच
Ulpa!
Careful. Don't make any rash decisions. Unless you want to see her...
Oh no,
I told my subordinates to take control of the tribe while I was away. Luckily for them, our strongest warrior...
Take control?
Merely accelerate their and since you insist on imposing me too. No, Chaska, you are the strongest. I just need you to stay here for the... As long as...
Your vision is terrain.
You sure about that?
What do we do? Even if the whole tribe fights back, Mutota's in grave...
Stop delaying the inevitable! Drop your weapons and get into the cages, now!
चूतिया समझ लिया बताओ.
She's still holding Chime hostage. Is there really no other way?
Koya?
Huh? What are you yapping about? Stand down. No! The relic!
अरे हमें थोड़ा सा सिनेमैटिक दिखाओ.
Rise! This is order. Solidify!
Guba, get them! All hail! Born of ice and frost.
Give up, Alpha. We're negotiating my way now. And this ain't your strong suit.
Just shut up!
Hey! Something's up with this relic!
आग लग गई वाली में. लैब जल के स्वाहा होने वाली है.
No! What is she doing? She'll bring us all down with her!
But why? We stabilized the relic!
Maybe it got damaged in the fight. If we don't think of...
No. They're directly beneath us. My beloved tribe!
Okay. It's too powerful. But we need to get it far... Koya, remember when we were kids? Come on. Don't worry. I know I can get rid of it before it explodes. All I need is for you...
Don't be insane!
Alpha! What are you...
You're a fool, Chaska! We cannot entrust the safety of our tribe to this one...
I'm the fool!
Sure, but I can fly it as safe to... Here. This should be high enough to save the clan. What?
You don't get to die a hero today.
विलन बना. रोस्टेड चिकन बन गया वो अभी जिंदा है. चलो बड़ी दीदी है जो उसकी भाई साहब. हमें ट्रैवलर उधर छोड़ नीचे देखा आग लगी हुई थी पूरा लकड़ी का भाई वो.
Koya! What do you mean I'm fine? Didn't I tell you to catch me on your back? Why did you try to shield me from the blast? Accident? Yeah, right.
Chaska, Koya!
How are things looking here?
ऊपर का फ्लोर
I think that's putting it mild. I owe you one.
अबे अब तो निकालो उसको.
Oh, but be honest. Do you still think Kukasaurs can't form bonds?
Mom, I'll figure out that you don't need to work. I just need some more time.
The flower feather clan yield to the strong, so it looks like it's my.
Koya! So, you're absolutely sure it's not because of the explosion?
Yes, for the 10,000th time, I'm sure. The blast barely touched her. The reason she fainted was old injuries playing up, compounded by overexertion in recent days. The moment she finally relaxed, all the built-up stress finally caught up with her. And no one... Anyway, if she wasn't so busy with work, you can bet she'd come back here and chew us both out in person.
I'll find an opportunity to...
You'd better.
Got it. You're awake. I'll go let everyone know.
Hey, but we're not done talking. What are we gonna do with her, Even after everything that's happened, she keeps saying, I don't think Koya has forgiven me for all her She must have been a... And of course, thank you for keeping her...
Koya, Uncle Cusco, we're here!
Ha! I was just telling her that she's not to go chasing
Cusco. I understand how you must feel.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot.
Thankfully, when her co-conspirators tried to... The two of them were a huge... And as it turns out, not all of the winglet... I'm so sorry you got mixed up in this. Most of the airborne workshop has now been dismantled. We've just left one...
Let's see how they like being locked up in a sky prison.
So, it looks like there's just one last conflict left to resolve. Peacemaker?
I said I had to wait until things had blown over. Koya, I just want to say... Huh? Does it...
There's that family likeness coming through again.
But that day, when we... Huh? So then, when did you finally make your peace with it?
जमीन में छाप गया भाई पूरा.
Oh, it's Chime and Chimpu. They're here too.
Complete. दो यहाँ के बचे अपने पे. एक लेवल इसका, 2 लेवल इसका. इधर का चाहिए वाला लॉकी पड़ा हुआ भी. नारुतो है कि डोमेन कर लेते हैं. अरे तो एक मिनट, अपने को चाहिए मटेरियल। बालाद के लिए अपने को कहाँ जाना पड़ेगा? और सेकंड ड्रिफ्ट हो गया। और कौन कौन बचा है इसमें भी? शाओलिन बची है इसमें भी, शाओलिन, और अपने को चिरकुट बचा है पिक्सल वाला।
What's our objective?
Sounds good to me.
You're toast! Nice and spicy.
One with nature.
I will have order.
Stabilize.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Burn!
Stabilize.
Into the wind.
Boba, get them! Nice and spicy.
Gather.
One with nature.
Out of the frying pan.
Stabilize.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
This is order. Solidify.
Nice and spicy.
Stabilize.
Eat this! I'm the right hip into the butt!
Clouds high. The birds call. Ha! Ha! Hmm. Ha! Yeah! I will have order. Solidify.
Nice and spicy!
One with nature. Ha! Ha!
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.